There are very reliable news that many Canadians are crossing US border and they are entering into US on daily basis. As you know, a lot of clips you are listening in YouTube that Canadians are leaving Canada. The question was where. The question was where they are going. Some people are telling they are going to this country, they are going to that country. But now current data is telling maximum Canadians who are living Canada, they are entering US, and entering to US is much easiest way. Just you are entering from the one home to enter home because there is no much check and balance when you are in Canada. You can enter very easily to United States. I think United States is thinking to talk with Canada because all Canadians are crossing border very easily. You will hire taxi, you will hire cab, and you will be in USA, and just by walking distance. And what is going on, Canadians are not happy from Canadian government, from the migrants, and Canadian citizens are so many claiming that taxes are too much high, housing crisis developed, jobs ratios are very less. We are not happy from the Canada. They are talking now. Canada is not the Canada. Canada is not that country we were enjoying. It was peaceful country. It is peaceful country, but financially we are starving. We want to move to USA. We will use opportunities there. Might be we are successful there. So migrants are making more rush in United States. Donald Trump did not speak about that because Donald Trump still speaking only about the illegal migrants who are crossing border by illegal way, because Canadian border and the USA border is not thought by legal way, illegal entry, because Canadian nationals, USA nationals are easily able to move from the one place to another. Earlier, some years back, some months back, people were proud to enter from USA to Canada because they were thinking in Canada they had more opportunities because Canada has a lot of jobs and a lot of facilities for Canadian work permit holders, and they were switching their US visa to the work permit. I still remember Canada still have one type of the visa. If you have HB1 visa, work visa, and if you are in a USA, you can enter USA, you can enter from United States to Canada, and you can switch your HB1 visa to the work permit of the Canada. So Canada was giving facilities to US work visa holders because he is thinking that we have shortage of the work visa holders. But still, the opposition leader of the Canada is thinking that planning of immigration was absurd, due to which number of those migrants are more who are non-professional, who are burdened on social security. They are even Canadian citizens because they came here to work, but they were not up to the mark because they were giving money to the companies. The companies were not hiring. Companies was just smuggling humans by getting dollars from them. And when they entered Canada, they were without qualification, they were without skilled worker, they were without professional skills, and they were just vagabonding here and there. They were not getting jobs, but still by hiring lawyers, by giving money, they got PR, and they are useless citizens. So therefore, opposition leader now little bit complaining to the Prime Minister of the Canada that mass migration is becoming tough issue for us because they are watching the situation in the UK as well, and they want controlled migration. These Canadian citizens who are moving from the Canada to US, when they interviewed the media, they are telling why Canada is not controlling migration. We are not against migration. We are with potential people who come to Canada and work, but they are taking over share. Some people who are not professional, they are taking over jobs because we are studying here, we get our education here, but when they came here, they took over jobs, they took over resources, they took over houses, and we are not able to own the house. One Canadian citizen was telling, I am not able to purchase one mobile, so why I am living in Canada? One Canadian citizen was telling that I am without house and paying rent so much. I am Canadian citizen living since 17 years. I am not able to own my house, but these migrants are taking my houses. And this is a rumor developed. Convincing counseling to the Canadian citizens is indispensable in all over the world, that they must facilities must be for both migrants. Actually, hatred developed against migrants. There is no proper counseling, there is no proper justification from the Prime Minister of each country. I think Canadian Department of IRCC, in spite of giving very deteriorated statement, students, we are going to send back to your home country. I think this is not fair. You must say illegals, non-genuine and non-professional people, we are not going to give you a PR. You can go to your home country. Professional people, the people who are useful for us, the genuine students, the genuine work permit holders, you are for us, and we will give you houses. Canadian citizens, don't worry, because we are controlling migration. We will not allow any criminal, we will not allow any non-genuine. Why the IRCC is not justifying, and they are speaking against migrants? Migrants are divided into the two classes. One are genuine, one are non-genuine. When you speak against migrants, it means you are speaking against the genuine migrants as well. If Canada, USA is developed country, this is just because of professional migrants. If you go to the hospital, if you go to the engineers, go to the construction buildings, the civil engineers, doctors, and they are working in software engineers. They are working as overseas work permit holders. 90% people who are professionally qualified and working in Canada and USA, even UK and Australia, they are the migrants. This is the rumor tactically scattered all where that all migrants are non-genuine. Why the government are not going to distinguish between the legals and non-legals, the genuine migrant, non-genuine migrants, the useless migrant, useful migrants? That's the story. Thank you very much.